What's up, Team Big Snack? I'm your host, Big Snack. Santa Claus edition. Thought I'd throw in one sneaky class for us. We're going to focus on some hip flexion and extension. So that's our ability to move our leg forward, okay? And our ability to move our leg back, okay? Both very important functions because with humans, our main thing we need to be able to do is walk, and we want to walk effectively and efficiently. So most people lack the ability for our leg to move backwards, okay, where we overcompensate on our lower back, okay? So by adding in something like a hip extension drill, it's going to help us bring back mobility in the hips and not overcompensate in our lower backs, okay? All right, so first thing we're going to do, hold on one second, I forgot, my bad. It's been a hot minute since I've done a class here. Equipment, we just need some blocks or anything to lift yourself up a little higher, okay? And that's about it. A mat, if you feel like you need it, that's fine. Okay, let's get started, guys. So first thing we're going to start with is just a cat-cow classic, what we always do for now. Variations will change, they will differ, okay? Santa Snack is here to help, okay? All right, we're going to go find our position, knee stacked over the hip the best we can. Again, not really 100% necessary. This is just the base position for us now. It does not mean that you can't go here and do a cat-cow. You can do a here cat-cow. Doesn't mean you can't go all the way out here and do a cat-cow. It's only going to get more challenging, okay? So I encourage you to switch positions always because we want to strengthen our body in various ways and positions, okay? All right, so back to our basic position, okay? Hands are even with the shoulder, knee with the hip, okay? Light pressure in the toes if you can. Do your best, okay? Let's start an extension today, okay? So nice arching of the back. Chin is up. We do want to try to feel a stretch through the front of our body. We don't want everything to be happening in the back, so do your best to find the connection as the belly button pulls into the ground, okay? Now from here, we're going to start from the tail, nice breath in. Let's slowly tuck that butt in nice and slow, and you want to feel like you're moving like a wave up the spine, slowly bringing your body up, moving at that 1 mile an hour pace. Beautiful, nice breath in. Slowly, as you unpack your belly button into the ground slowly. That's it, nice and slow. Even pressure through the limbs. Oh yeah, feels good, man. It's good stuff. Slower the better, as I always say. Nice breath in. You want left and right butt cheek to stay engaged evenly. Left and right hip engaged evenly. What would happen if one side was engaging more? You'd start to shift to one side. So you're doing your best to lock in those hips. Last one here from the tail. Slowly untuck, belly button to the ground. Feel like your hips or the front of your hip muscles are like pulling down and under and scooping backwards. Find the stretch through the front. Let's do 2 reps from the head, guys. Good. As you come down, you're really thinking about a double chin and you're trying to squish right here. Imagine like I'm putting my finger right here and you're trying to squish my finger the whole time. Okay? As you squish my finger, you're letting my belly roll. Let it go. Nice breath in. Nice breath out. Let's go again. Slowly, head comes up slow. We're doing our best to feel that neck, control the movement. Find the stretch here. Work our way up. Again, a reminder, if your wrists are starting to get a little sore, you can shift back a touch. You can go on the fists, okay? Nice breath in. Chin comes in. Squish my finger, yeah? Squish my finger. I start to talk a bit weird now because I'm squishing my finger. Just had a nice neck pop. Nice upper T-spine pop. Last one. Slowly move the neck. Find the engagement in the back of the neck. Find the stretch in the front. Fight for more. Slowly relax that. Well done, guys. Okay, let's flip over to our side. Let's do some hip stuff, okay? And then let's get into this class, yeah? All right. Find your side lying position, okay? Again, variation is key on for everything, okay? So like, I could go straight leg, I could go bent, I could go really bent, you know. It's only going to change the variable a little bit. I do recommend doing all sorts. It also makes it fun, okay? All right, let's just grip our hands. We can go by our side. If you want to use your hands as a pillow, that's fine. I do recommend trying to stay off the hands to help strengthen the neck in this position, okay? All right, so squeezing the arms, let that bottom leg stay glued in the ground. We're going to slowly scoop our leg in. I do want you to try to think to let the leg twist out just a touch, okay? And then we're kind of scraping the foot, okay? Beautiful. As you come up nice and high, slowly come up. I want you guys to, again, imagine like your left and right hip bone. There's two bones right here. We're going to try to punch them forward because when we get to this position, our tendency is we want to spill over backwards. We don't want that. We want to maintain the hips driving forward. We're going to slowly twist that hip. The hips are still driving forward. We're rotating. Good. Moving at that 1 mile an hour pace. As we get to that end rotation, the leg is going to drop slowly and then scoop in. Good. Our leg is actually turning in a little bit at the bottom here, okay? Maintain that. Scoop back. Find those hip bones forward. You should find a nice stretch right here in the hip right here, the hip flexor. Come up slow. That's it. Beautiful. Slowly, we're driving up and we're twisting. Take your time. This is the sticky point. Beautiful. Nice and high. We're scooping in. And we're dragging back to the start. Let's do one more rep of that. Good. Turning out slightly. Scoop in. Drag that foot. Squeezing those arms. Drag that foot. Bring it up slow. Beautiful. We're going to slowly keep reaching the knee to the sky as you twist. Knee to sky. Knee to sky. Find your end range. Your leg is coming down slow. Scoop in. Breathe, guys. Scoop back. Find that mind-muscle connection. Bring it up slow. Find that mind-muscle connection. Slowly twist and drive up to the chest. Just got a nice hip pop. Hope you guys did as well. Scoop in. Scoop out. Whew. All right, last thing we're going to do here, okay? We're just going to bring our leg up, come up as high as we can, bring it out. We're just going to do some capsule calves now, okay? So holding this position, driving this leg into the ground. Remember, use your hands as a pillow if you need to. All we're going to do from here is just rock side to side, rotate. Rotate. Good. Rotate. Fight for that knee to stay high in the sky. We find that hip bone, okay? It's juicy. Whew. Knee stays high. You can even put your hand here to make sure the hip doesn't go backwards. All right, let's do the old spinneroonie. And let's get this side going now, okay? Santa Snack is here to guide you in this mobility class, okay? All right, let's anchor down. Let's squeeze that right butt cheek onto the floor. Slowly scrape. Left and right hip bone are driving forward. Find the stretch. Rotate, find the mind muscle connection. Woo! Yeah, another juicy hip pop, guys. Good. Squeeze the arms, left and right hip towards the camera. Bring it up slow. Nice and high with the knee. As you twist that hip, nice and high with the knee. Scoop in. Scoop down. Boom. Last one, we're scraping that foot. Find the challenge, guys. Lean into the challenge. You shouldn't feel lower back here. Connect those hips. Knee nice and high. As you turn, the leg will slowly drop on its own. Ooh. Yeah. Got a little glute burn happening on the bottom leg, fam. Chrissy, fam. We call Christmas Chrissy in Australia. Reach nice and high. Scoop in. Whew. Take 5 seconds. Let's bring that leg up. Bring it out. Remember, this leg is not floppy. We're driving through the floor. Okay? That left hip is driving forward. And let's do our capsule cars back and forth. Hips are burning. All right, quick sip of water. That's challenging for me. Should be challenging for you. Santa hat's not making it easier, you know. Trapping in that heat. Wanted to do something special for you guys in that, you know. All right. First setup we're going to do, you're going to grab your blocks or maybe some books, rolled up towels, pillow, couch pillow, whatever. Got to get creative sometimes with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're going to lie sitting up, okay? Bring your arms behind your back just for some support, okay? What we are going to do, put our blocks on the side, and we're just going to figure out how high we need to go, all right? So slight bend in the leg that's going to go on the blocks, okay? From here, we are going to sit our body forward the best we can. You can actually lift up here and untuck the butt and sit back down, okay? We do want to find a bit of a stretch in the back of the hamstring. From here, we're going to try to lift our foot up and see if we can get above your obstacle, okay? It wants to be a little bit shy. So for me, I'm about this far off the top, which is perfect. So I'm going to put my leg on top of that block, okay? And as my leg is on top of that block, again, I'm going to slowly sit my body forward until I lean into the stretch of the hamstring here, okay? Again, hands can be down. And just nice breaths here. We're going to hold this stretch for 2 minutes, okay? Nice breaths in. Again, that tailbone or that right butt cheek is sliding the floor backwards, okay? And you're finding that hamstring stretch down here. I don't want straight leg right now. Just because there's a lot of nerves back there and we don't want to feel like a crazy pull here. We want that slight knee bend. We want to find the stretch through here. The more you untuck the butt, the more you're going to feel like down in the insertion of the glute and hamstring down here, okay? We call that the gluteal fold. The more there we get, the better, okay? Most of us are quite tight in that top region, okay? But wherever you feel the stretch, that's okay. Just think butt cheek sliding backwards, okay? Relax those knees. If you're finding it hard to find that stretch, let's just lean forward a little more, okay? That butt cheek is sliding. Sometimes I just like to hold the leg, you know, and then I'd slowly untuck the butt more. Okay, now I've got even more down here. Doing our best to maintain as neutral spine as we can. A little bit of rounding's okay, but I don't want you folding down like this. I want you to stay up nice and tall the best you can. Untuck the butt. From here, we're going to slowly just start pushing through the floor. As you do that, you should feel like this stuff kind of flexing a little bit, okay? If you want to add a little extra, okay, you're going to think about scooping the heel towards the butt at the same time, and you'll get even more pull, more squeeze, more contraction of that hamstring. Knee stays bent. Let's push as hard as we can now into that block. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. On 0, we're going to try to lift off those blocks. And go. Lifting up high, you're going to feel this stuff. The quad's going to squeeze. Fight for that engagement. Oh, yeah. Get that quad cramp. 10 seconds. And relax. Woo. We're going to do a little bit more of a stretch here. Keep that knee bent. Slowly sit forward. Find that hamstring stretch, okay? As you find that hamstring stretch, untuck the butt. We got 30 seconds. Remember, nice long inhales into the belly. Nice long exhales out of the belly. Fill that belly up like a balloon and let it go. Still feeling that stretch back here and in the glute as you untuck the butt. Let's do a second set. 3, 2, start driving into that block. You'll feel this stuff flex. Breathe, scoot back. Max effort for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse, drive up. Don't lean back too much here. We're really squeezing. Oh, yeah. Quad, hip flexor. Oh, woo! All right, rest that for a second, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some end range passive holds, okay? So what we're gonna do, we'll do five reps, okay? 3-second holds, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lean forward, okay? You're gonna try to lift the leg up to the sky from here. Lean forward, lift up. And as you lift up, you're going to lean back until the block comes off and hold. Relax. Slowly sit forward. Drive the leg up in the sky. Lean back. Fold as soon as you come off the block. Oh gosh, 3 more reps. Easy money. Come forward. Drive up. Lean back. Lean forward. Take that breath. Drive up. Lean back. Oh man, this is challenging, guys. Last one. Lean forward, butt is up. Drive up with that leg. Give it all you got. Woo! All right, bring that leg off or shake it out. Really close to a quad cramp there, you know. Let's go to the other side now, fam. It's a bit of a challenge, yeah. It ain't easy. This bottom leg, either straight or bent, I don't mind either way. I'm gonna go bent on this side just to mix it up, okay? So again, nice tall spine, tailbone up. See how high you can actually lift the leg up. For me, it's about there, so that's actually perfect. The blocks will put me into a passive range of motion, okay? Slight bend in the knee. Find that glute stretch. Hamstring stretch, my bad. I think I'd rather leg down, actually. That's it, leaning forward, finding that hamstring stretch. If you feel too much happening in this area, just lean back a little bit to try and find the hamstring, okay? Even you might need to bend the knee a little bit. Think butt cheeks sliding towards the back of the room and try to get this tissue. What you can also do is put your hands here and just lightly press against your hands with your hamstring. That'll get you connecting with the hamstring. That's actually really nice. It's really good. Nice inhales, nice exhales. Long. That left butt cheek is trying to stay smashed on the ground and untucked so you feel this tissue, okay? Good. Use your hand as feedback to help the hamstring activate. 30 more seconds. Nice tall spine. Another beautiful day here in Toronto, fam. Team Big Snack, I should say. Sounds better. All right, we're going to slowly start pressing through the floor with that heel and scraping in. You should feel the hamstring flexing up a little bit more. Even the calf, okay? Calf, hamstring, glute. Let's drive a little harder. Let's go max effort. Really push and squeeze towards the butt. Squeeze that hamstring, squeeze that hamstring. Contract it. 5, 4, 3, 2, drive up. Feel the quad, hip flexor, tibialis. Oh yeah, quad cramp, come at me, bro. 10 seconds. Breathe, shallow breaths. Oh God. Whoo! Relax it, and let's sit back into that stretch again, guys. Man, I don't know about you, but that is some challenging stuff for the snack man. Doing years of just bodybuilding training, lifting so heavy, slowly chipping away at losing my movement pattern, my mobility, my strength in the deeper levels of the joints, and the deep stabilizer tissues. 20 seconds to go. Find the hamstring stretch. You kind of pull yourself in with the hamstring, you know? Let's slowly start pushing through the floor for round 2. Squeeze to the butt. Flexing the underside of the leg. Max effort, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, drive up, go. Oh. Even if you can't come off, that's fine. Find the quad, find the hip flex up. Oh, relax it. Wow. That's juicy. 5 seconds, 5-second holds, fam. Yeah? All right. Lean forward. Drive that leg up. Lean back. Hold. Oh. Woo! Again. Drive up. Lean back. Hold. Oh, lean forward. Drive up. Lean back. 2 more reps. Lean forward. Take that breath. Drive up. Lean back. Oh yeah. Last rep. Best rep, team. Drive up. Lean back. It's off. Holy crap. Oh, tell me your quads aren't going to be sore after that. Holy crap. Huge pump right now. Quick drink break. All right, almost there, guys. Halfway through. All right, now let's do hip extension. Maybe grab a pillow for that if you need, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to lie face down to the ground, guys. On this one, just waddle up so your foot's going to be able to come on the pad. You can just be face down on this one, guys, okay? Just face down to the ground. I think I'm just going to move a little bit down for the camera here. Hopefully I'm in it to win it. So face down, guys, okay? Your 2 hips, we want to imagine those 2 hip bones are still in the ground, okay? As they're in the ground, we're going to try to lift our leg up, okay? As high as we can so we can check out how much room we have for the blocks. For me, I'm just shy of the top block, which is great. I don't want to see when you lift up that you do this, okay? I don't want you to just do that. That's different, okay? I want you to, those 2 bones here want to stay anchored into the ground, okay? All right, I'm going to put my foot up on the block. And then I'm going to keep those hip bones in the ground. I'm just going to hold this stretch, okay? I'm just going to waddle down a little bit so I feel more of a stretch in the left hip. And again, your 2 hip bones want to stay in the ground, okay? You do want to feel like a light stretch. You can actually straighten your leg out a little bit. That actually works better, okay? You do want to feel a light stretch in the front of the leg, not the back side, okay? If you feel the back side, lower the blocks a little bit lower to the ground, okay? Should feel like the hip bone is engaged in the ground, but you should also feel like a stretch directly under that hip bone, okay? In like this area right here, okay? If you need to put like a soft pillow there or a soft towel just to help from feeling too much on the upper ankle there, then do it, okay? "30 more seconds, guys." I'll go over our contractions here. So as we're holding this, we're going to slowly start pushing through the floor, which will help you start flexing the front of the leg there, okay? And then the opposite, we're going to try to drive off that block, but not cheating ourselves by lifting the hip off the ground, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly start push through the floor, okay? Your opposite leg, try to drive those toes in the floor too, yeah? Good. As you drive that left leg down, try to scoop it up towards the face. You'll feel more in that hip area flexing. Beautiful. We're not necessarily tucking the butt here. I'm just driving the hip forward, okay, into hip extension. Max effort. This will get ya. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to try to drive off that block. Hip is down. Drive off that block. Feel the glute squeeze. Feel the hamstring squeeze. Get that glute, get that glute, get that glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Set it back down. Relax yourself. Find that hip stretch again, guys. Those hip bones are in the ground. You can also think to drag the belly button towards the hands a little bit, which will help you get a little bit more into that stretch of the hip flexor, okay? 10 seconds for round 2, guys. Almost home. Sneaky little hip class here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start pushing into that block with that leg and hip flexor. We're going to drive it into our hands at the same time. Find more hip stretch, more hip flex, and quad flexing. 5, 4, 3, 2, drive off the block. Keep that left hip down as you drive up. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax it. If you're unable to get off that block, just remove one. If you were able to get off the block, keep the blocks there. We're going to do 10 lift-offs, okay? So 10 reps of lifting off the block, okay? All right, so let's set our body, okay? Your hip is in the ground on both left and right side. Don't forget that right side, okay? Take a nice breath in. Exhale, up. Back down. Exhale, up. Back down. Exhale, up. Back down. Up. Back down. Up. Getting a sweet glute pump. Find the glute. Find those rosy cheeks. Last one, up and hold. Hold that 10 seconds. That right leg is rooted in the floor. That left hip is rooted in the floor. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Slowly come down. Whew. Let's switch sides, guys, yeah? I'm going to give you the spinneroonie edition on this. Okay. Let's find our spot again, okay? If it's too much on the shin, you could go like your actual whole leg too if you really wanted to. That might be a little too high for me though, so I'm not going to do that. Just going to do same styles, okay? Okay, so first let's just check. Hips in the ground. Lift that leg up. And for me, it's quite a good height. Just going to stick that leg onto that block. Left and right hip are in the ground. Let that hip slowly, or belly button, pull slowly towards the hands. Find that stretch. These blocks are a bit savage on the shins, you know. I need to throw a towel there, but I'm just going to bear with it here. Just going to adjust myself a little bit. There we go. It's better. Find that quad stretch, find that hip stretch. One more minute. That belly button is sliding towards my hands. Again, if you feel this side, I want you to bring one block off and find the stretch in the front of the hip, not the back side, okay? Nice breaths in, nice breaths out. Let's slowly start pressing into the block with that leg. As you press into the block with that leg, scoop up towards the hands, guys. Feel the quad flex, feel the hip flexor flex, which is at the front of that bone there, sitting around that hip joint. Let's go max effort, guys. Squeeze. Front of the hip stuff, front of the leg stuff, squeeze. That left foot is in the ground. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drive off that block. That left and right hip stay against the ground. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze that glute. 5 seconds. Squeeze. Slowly come down. Reset. Beautiful, guys. Find that stretch again. That belly button is pulling towards the hands. That leg is staying nice and long. 15 seconds. Nice breath into that hip, guys. Last breath. Exhale, start pushing into the floor, scooping up towards the head. Ooh, yeah, I'm really feeling that hip work now. Sometimes after the first set, things are still priming and loosening up and activating. 10 seconds, nice and hard now. Let's go. Push the hands through the floor, spread the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, rails contraction. Squeeze that glute. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Left hip in the ground. Whew, that'll get you. Let's set up for our 10 lift offs, yeah? All right, lock those 2 hip bones against the floor. Spread the earth with the arms. Take a nice breath in. Exhale up. Back down. Up. Back down. Up. Back down. Good. Two more. Last one up and hold. That's it. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze that glute. And back down. Oh, got the shakes on that one. Whew. Oh, man. Sheesh. Oh. All right, let's finish off with some straight-legged hip cars, okay? To finish this up. Very good work, guys. Let's go to the leg that we didn't do last. We can go a little faster with these, okay? Let's go nice, straight alignment, okay? Oh, man, that's challenging, guys. All right, we're going to squeeze those arms. The bottom arm can punch, top arm can pull, okay? Keep that leg straight. We're going to turn our leg out a little bit into external rotation. Slowly come up. Come out. Do your best. We can just speed this up a little bit. Doesn't have to be as super slow. Just get that blood flow in there. Get that lubrication going. Finding that new range that we just created. Twist that hip. Let's go again. Drive that bottom leg in the ground. Rotate that hip. Woo! Hitting something. The blocks. Oh, well, all good. Back. Find the hip stretch. Bring it up. Find the hip stretch. Rotate. Find the hip. Last rep, best rep. Rotate out. Bring it up. Rotate. Oh, love those hip pops. So nice, guys. Find the engagement. Hips are punching forward like a deer in headlights. Oh. Let's do the old spinneroonie. I'm going to come a little bit closer since I'm hitting the wall and the blocks. All right, straight body line, 3 reps, guys. Bottom arm punches, top arm pulls. Let's rotate out, bring it up slow. Find your end range, fight for more. It ain't easy. That's it. A little bit of a faster tempo here. 2 more reps. Let's get it, guys. Really feel that hip work. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Last rep, best rep. Almost done, guys. Let's finish strong. Make this your best one. Squeeze the arms. Good. Turn that leg in. Come back slow. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray, buddy. Come on. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Oh, fam. I don't know about you, but my hips are cooked. Hope you guys enjoyed the class. Thanks for joining me. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus, Santa Snack Edition. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.